define yourself?
I would define myself as a humble, determined, big dreamer. And this is it's not a fixed definition. I think it'll continue to evolve and, change over time. I think the biggest message, or one message that I can share with anyone is no matter where you are, wherever you are, try to be that one person who is able to impact the next person positively, whether it be through organizations, through you just being kind, just by being a good human, sharing a kind word or even sharing a thought for the next person. That in itself makes a difference. And if all billions of human beings on this planet can do just one act of kindness, that will change the world. That's literally it. Well, my journey with the Menstruation Foundation and Graceland simply started by a DM on social media and told me about the amazing work that they were doing. They worked in the women empowerment space. They were all about advancing women, elevating women, and also celebrating women for who they were. And in order for us now to do that, we have to then take care of the basic things that young women require. We found that, period poverty is a big problem in our country. That's what the Menstruation Foundation seeks to alleviate and ultimately to end, is to make sure that each and every girl child does not stay out of school because she lacks access to sanitary products. We help educate young women, ultimately who then become employable and ultimately independent. So that's how these two organizations link together. It's about creating opportunities, changing lives, more especially, and keeping young girls in school and in sport, or building them or helping them build into employable, independent adults. And I felt that I could, add my voice to that, because every young girl child deserves a fair shot in life.
How would you describe being a female rugby player in South Africa?
An honor first, a big privilege, but also a challenge that I think we are steadily moving forward in terms of, embracing it. It comes with its ups and downs, mostly ups for me, but I think that we have some massive room for growth as individuals and as a collective. But yeah, in general, it's really, really life-changing. I do have a couple of memories, mostly sport-related, but I think the one that will stay with me for the rest of my life was actually at the University of the Western Cape. I was a young student, coming from Khayelitsha, trying to figure out what this life thing was about, in fact, what rugby was. And I met an incredible man who was our coach at the time, and I think that he planted the seed in my heart and mind that I think that will never, ever die. And he said that, I remember he said to me that I had to become a voice for women's rugby and a voice for girls who were coming from where I come from, who shared a similar story. And he said that I can't run away from it. From there, it just really became my life's purpose, if I may put it that way. It's in my heart and blood to do so. I want to make a difference. I want to be a positive role model. I want to be a positive point of reference where another girl from Khayelitsha can say that, hey, I know Babalwa did it. Sorry.
You are the first professional African female rugby player that plays overseas. How does it make you feel having this title, and yeah, what does it mean to you? Does it like?
I think being the first woman in Africa to play professional rugby was something that was really huge for me. It also meant that now there was a whole door open that no one ever thought that it was. More than anything, personally, I wanted to show that there is a path. I wanted to sort of blaze a trail that will be there so that others can then follow. You know, it was a matter of proving what could be done. And no one can dispute that now. You know, we can do these things. We can break barriers. We can change perceptions of our game. You know, we can compete in the world within our sport. Nothing is limiting us from doing that. That was what it meant, you know, for me. And I enjoyed the experience. I've learned a lot from the experience, and I've been loving everything that came with it.